So, okay, so I'm starting my video here. We're at the front desk area, right?
Yes. So, Sean, is there anything here? No. Because he's videoing, so a lot of this is just being disposed of.
Bye-bye, you know.
So, are we, any of that furniture is going to be going here?
Yeah, none of this.
Okay, so we also usually, make a list of what's not going. So we're gonna have those 4 chairs on the not going list. This little end table and this little end table. So 2 end tables on the not going list, and a different type of chair on the not going list as well.
Question for you: if you want to throw stuff out, do you offer that service too?
Yeah, there's a small fee, but we do.
Okay. Yeah, because we'd be interested in that because we're gonna.
I think it's 100 for the first item and then 50 for each additional item.
It's based on the items then. Okay.
Well, yeah, because it depends on what you're like. If it's boxes, we can work something out.
It's gonna be probably a lot.
Yeah, most of the people do furniture, so they usually do the first item $100, and then each additional item for each piece of furniture is additional. So the whiteboard is also not going to be a part of it.
Nothing here.
And then, although none of the furniture is going to be moved out of here by us, do you think you're still going to have some boxes with whatever items you have in the drawers or whatever else?
Yeah, we're moving ourselves.
Yeah, not the boxes. You're pretty much going to be moving furniture and racking.
So we're not worried about boxes anywhere, or do you think we're going to have some boxes somewhere?
I mean, I can't see
pretty much no.
boxes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say no boxes in this room. Also, what about computers?
No.
No computers. So the front desk would not go. The chair would not go. That side desk, this metal wire rack, the mannequin would not go. The small pedestal, let's call it that. Another smaller, narrower side desk. Another pedestal. And any items on the surface or boxes, none of them are going. So not this thing, not this cooler as well.
The first room over here is where we start.
Okay, so that room also nothing's going?
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna pick my head there really quickly and just want to make sure like none of the desks, none of the chairs, none of the filing cabinets are going here. So mark all of them. And this room, what do you refer to this room as?
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Nothing here.
I don't know, that's just...
So I'm gonna call the first room a front desk office. The second room that nothing is going to, I'm just gonna. So the second room over here on the left, what should I call it? We're gonna mark that nothing is going there, but still.
Yeah. By the time we get to that, a lot of that stuff's gonna be gone.
I know, but for purposes of inventory list, that room here that we skipped.
Yeah, nothing in that.
I know, but what is it called? So I mark it.
You call it the first floor office if you want.
First what?
Office.
First office. Okay. So this would be the copy room. We're gonna say this hatch or shelf is not going. 2 shelves are not going.
Yeah.
Copier is not going. No boxes from here.
Correct.
And this big bin is not going as well. Okay. Let's see what's next. So this, what do you call this room?
This is
Scheduling area.
Scheduling area. Okay. What about these items here?
No.
So not the round desk, not the free rolling chairs, not the shelf, not the metal wire rack, not
Actually,
the.
that metal rack is going.
Okay, so that's the first item that's going.
We did, by the way, put some post-its here.
Wonderful.
Sean put Post-its, so anything you see.
Okay, so that's going to be 1.5 by roughly 3 by roughly 4 feet, and weighing maybe 10 pounds. And this chair is not going. This double door cabinet is not going, right?
No.
None of those chests are going. Another shelf or hatch for a table, hutch for a table is not going.
All these racks are going.
Okay, so are they similar size? So just 3 of them, right?
Yeah, and then you have one here, and then you have a couple over there.
Okay, so let's roughly say 2 by 5 by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4 racks like this, metal wire racks, and 5. This one is also going, right? What about all the boxes on it?
We'll take care of those.
So none of the boxes in this room whatsoever?
No.
What about the freezer, refrigerator?
Yes, that's going.
Okay, so that one is very heavy. It's commercial. Is it refrigerator or freezer? Freezer. Fridge. Okay. So commercial fridge. This one's about 2.5 feet deep, about 5.25 feet wide, and about 6.5 feet tall. And I'm gonna guess it's gonna be about 300 pounds heavy. Okay. Yeah, we can handle that.
I think that's everything down.
Yeah, just
Okay.
these racks.
Yeah.
The shorter rack.
The
Okay.
short racks
So there's 2 of them total in this room, right? The shorter ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 shorter racks. This one's about 1.5 by 4.5 by about 3.25, each weighing about the weight is not really significant here because we local move. Is this rack going?
Yeah.
So 1.5 by 1.5 by 2.5. Then is this this rack going?
Yeah, that one should be going on.
So this metal rack is going to be 1.5 by 5 by 4.5, and this one's going to weigh maybe 30 pounds. Is this cart going?
Yeah.
So there's a rolling cart, 1.5 by 2 by about 3.25, also weighing about 25 pounds. What about another cart here, the plastic cart?
Yeah, that car's not going.
So the plastic cart is not going. What about all the other stuff, the cubicles?
Nothing in the cup.
Yeah, the cup. No.
So the cubicles themselves stay as well,
They're staying, yeah.
and the little rolling chairs stay that are inside
no,
here.
No furniture is
Okay,
going like that.
just gonna quickly run through it. So there's a rolling chair here not going. There's another rolling chair here not going. There's another rolling chair here not going. None of the cubicles, none of the desks in them, which is 1, 2, 3 on this side and 1, 2, 3 on this side. And again, we have chair, chair, chair. None of the computers, none of the desks. Hello, and that's it. And no boxes from this room either. Okay, we
Correct,
can move
yeah.
on.
Now we're gonna go. Do you want to go upstairs or warehouse?
I'm okay with whatever you prefer. Yeah. Anything from the kitchenette?
No, nothing in there.
So kitchen, we're gonna mark nothing, not the water dispenser or anything else.
Rack back there.
No boxes. What?
A little rack like you just saw.
Okay. So we're gonna have we're gonna say hallway. There's a tall metal wire rack. This one's about 6 feet by 3.5 feet by 1.5 feet, and probably weighing 20 pounds.
And you have an
And
exit door.
none of the boxes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, nothing on the shelves. The shelves
Okay.
will all be clean.
I would imagine we mostly will use the roll-up door in the warehouse if that's easier, because there's probably more parking on the back there too.
Okay, so yeah, this cabinet,
Okay, so warehouse.
rack, that fridge.
Okay, so what about this cabinet too? Yeah, okay. So this one and this one are different. Is there any more cabinets like this or like that over here?
I mean, they're kind of, but they're not the same.
Yeah. they're
Okay, so we'll mark them all separate. So there's one double door cabinet. We do require all the furniture to be empty. So
It will be. Yeah.
okay. So there's going to be 2 by 3.5 by 6.5, and the metal one is going to weigh probably 150 pounds. Then we're going to have this. So we're not worried what's flammable in it, because we can't have flammable stuff on the truck, right?
No, it's going to be empty.
Okay, so it's going to be another empty cabinet here, metal 1.5 by maybe 4.5 by about 5.5, and weighing also 150 pounds. This rack is gone, you said?
Yes.
Okay, is it the only one rack, or is there more like those?
This rack too.
Yeah, this rack
Oh, but they're different. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's one metal storage rack. This one's about 2 feet deep, about 6.5 feet wide, and about 6 feet tall, and also weighing about 150 pounds. This refrigerator, right?
Yeah.
Another single door refrigerator with glass door, about 2.5, let's say 3 feet deep, 2.5 feet wide, and 6 feet tall. Also weighing about 200 pounds. Then you said this taller rack is going? Not going?
Yeah.
What about the ladder?
That little ladder. We probably will bring that little ladder.
Okay, the ladder is going to be roughly 4 by 2.5, and since we cannot stack, it's going to be 9. Okay, and this rack is staying, right? The big one.
But yeah, we'll bring this thing.
Okay, we can't take any tanks, just so you know, so we're not going to be worried about that. Okay, so there's going to be this rack for tanks. This one is about maybe 5.5 feet wide, 3 feet deep, and 3 feet tall. Probably weighing about 60, 70 pounds. Okay, this rack, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's going to be roughly 1.5 by 3.75 by 4.5 and weighing 15 pounds.
This is going as well.
The pallet jack.
Pallet jack.
Okay, so we're gonna take the pallet jack. Let's mark about 1 by 2 by 9, and we're not gonna cover. This is gonna just slide in somewhere. Not that pallet with the stuff on it.
No, pallet, no.
Okay.
That rack.
That rack. Okay, so this rack here is about 4.5 feet deep, about 8 feet tall, and about 9 feet wide, probably weighing 250 pounds altogether. None of the stuff on the racks, not here, not there, not anywhere?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
This rack?
This rack, yeah.
This another metal storage rack, say 4 by 5 by 6. What about this big ladder?
No.
That one is not going. Another large one not going.
To your
Another.
right, though, that they want that to go. This Craftsman setup.
This whole setup.
It's not built in. It looks like it's attached to the wall.
bolted on the wall. Just it's being held. The shelf is being held by a couple bolts on the wall.
Okay, so we can take it off the wall, but we cannot put it back on the wall. Like we cannot bolt it in a new place. But we can, if the bolts are all accessible, we can unscrew it from the wall here. But in the new place, we would not be able to put it back to the wall. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one, so this pretty much a toolbox, right? It was a workbench with drawers for tools. Okay. There's going to be 2 feet deep, roughly 6 feet wide, and about 3.25 feet tall. Then this wall-mounted tool cabinet.
Yes.
Is this going to be here at the time when we move this?
I can take it off. We'll be off.
Yeah, we just don't want to damage it in any way because it looks like it's
It's ancient. It doesn't matter.
okay.
It's not coming most likely.
It's a classic.
Okay.
Classic song.
Well, usually things like this work the best, you know.
Oh, they do work good. Yeah.
I have one of those in my house, a Yamaha,
Yeah.
also from a long time ago, and it works just perfect. Okay, so the double door cabinet is going to be 1 by 2.5 by 2.5, and probably weighing 50 pounds, and this one's probably going to be weighing 200 pounds. All the stuff that's in it, we're not worried about.
Don't worry about
So
it.
you're gonna do all the content yourself. That's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
What's the date of your move, by the way?
We don't know exactly, but it's September.
Okay. So we have time at least. So this double door cabinet is going to be 1.75 by 2.5 by 6 and weighing about 125 pounds. This rack here, probably matching.
Can't imagine that it's all the permits.
Okay, let's just go with the new size 2 by 6.5 by 6 and probably weighing 100 pounds. None of this stuff, mannequin,
No, just these racks.
this ladder, no?
No, I mean we'll take
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay, this other ladder here,
No,
That's too big.
no, okay.
we only have 10-foot, 9-foot, 10-foot ceilings, so anything that tall. We can't.
Okay, with this rack, are all these other racks also going, right? Okay, so we take this size and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so times 6. I think we had one like this in the beginning too.
The
Okay.
rack you're in front of, or the shelf here.
Oh, this one, okay. Okay, so I'll call it a workbench. It looks like one. A workbench that's going to be 2 feet deep, about 4.75 feet wide, and about 4.5 feet tall. This rack as well?
Yes, that one. Yep.
Okay. And are they 2 or is it one continuous one?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay, we'll have to disassemble it one way or another, but let's mark it at.
So a question for you also. This one is not, but one over there is bolted on the floor. You're able to unbolt it.
Good thing you said because it's a special tool. We are able to, but it will require.
That one rack that we're facing that we.
Let me go look at those bolts.
I believe that's bolted from the pallets.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to have like a drill with like a hammerhead drill to get the bolt out. Also, one other thing I want to say right now, as we get it out, because we've done it before, sometimes the concrete might have a little crack right around the hole. So we would not be able to be liable for that because it just happens when we get the bolt out.
Yeah, sure. We understand.
Okay. So this rack here is about, I'd say 8 feet tall. I'd say about 15, maybe even 16 feet wide, and about 2.25 feet deep. This is gonna probably weigh altogether about 500 pounds. And we are gonna all the racks we're gonna try to disassemble, so you can mark to be disassembled by
Sean,
movers.
This roller coming?
Yeah. I mean this is usually
Okay.
a black up.
So I'm gonna call it a rolling cage. I think it's
Yeah, because it's got the front lock.
yeah, rolling cage. Is the stuff in it have to go too?
No, don't concern yourself with that.
So 225 by 6.5 by 8, probably weighing about 150 pounds. Not this rack, right? Not the big one.
No.
What about the ladders? All the ladders?
We'll get them there.
So you want us to take them?
Be able to fit, but yeah.
Okay, so let's mark 3 ladders, roughly 2.5 by 8 by 1, and one extra large one is going to be 3 by 16 by, well, not by 16, by 14 by 1. And each weighing about 40 pounds.
Extension.
Okay, telescopic ladder right there. This one is going to be roughly also 14 feet by 1 by 1.75. Okay.
Did you get this table?
Not yet. Another workbench, blue workbench we can call it, and this is going to be roughly 3.25 by 5.5 by, well, we don't have to count this, so by 3. And probably weighing about 100 pounds, maybe 125. Anything else we've missed?
No, I think you
Down
got
here, I think
everything
you got
in
it, yeah.
here.
Okay, so I'm, what about all the rolling carts here?
We'll get those over there. Those are X cards.
Yeah, those are
So we don't have to worry?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, and what about this big storage thing?
Yeah, don't think so. No. I'm gonna have to see if
Okay. Okay, so those 3 rolling carts, plastic rolling carts, no. One big plastic rolling crate, no. This cart, no.
yeah, sure. Throw it on there.
We'll take this one. So metal rolling cart is, let's say, 1.75 by 2 by 3.5, and probably 150. None of the foldable tables there.
No, that's pretty much it
Okay.
for down here.
Okay.
There's actually just this little the mass tables, the marble.
Yeah, we want to show you under the stairs. There's another couple marble tables that we need.
Ooh, okay. And these carts here, I kind of didn't look at. They all
you
stay.
can ignore those.
Okay, so 2 more not going.
Tech really
Text remove it.
Okay. Under the stairs.
So yeah, these two
Storage under the
marble,
stairs.
We call this
Oh,
area
wow.
room.
Oh wow. Okay. So so I would imagine each one weighs roughly like 400 pounds or something.
I don't
Right,
know.
those are all
I
solid
honestly-
marble, or?
Yeah, but these are solid. They're heavy. I couldn't tell you the weight though.
They're definitely heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's let's mark them 400 pounds each, and they're all 3 pieces like that, right?
Correct. Yeah, 2 legs, a cross beam usually.
Oh, and there's a bar holding
Yeah.
it together. That's good. Okay. So let's mark it as 2.25 by 3.25 by 3, weighing 400 pounds each. None of the stuff on it or near it or around it.
No, just
no.
the 2 tables.
And I'm gonna say for that room, for the warehouse, as well as for any other rooms right now, no boxes, no loose items, just the furniture.
Just that.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So we head up this way. Hopefully this light comes on. If not,
Is this the only staircase?
no, there's one on the other side. So
Is it the same as this one? Like
Pretty much.
the same wide, same steep, same everything, right?
yeah.
And also 2 flights. Okay. So 2 flights with a 180-degree turn. On the staircase, those foldable chairs or this other item, no?
No, I won't take
Okay.
this.
We'll take you down the other stairs. That way you'll see them.
Okay. Second floor. We can say second
TV
floor.
in front of you.
Okay.
TV.
That's a conference room then?
Yeah, conference room.
Okay, so we can say a 55-inch LED TV, wall mounted. So again, we can take it off the wall, but we cannot mount it back on the wall.
That's fine. Nothing in here other than that rack.
Okay. So we're gonna mark 2 cubicles not going, 2 chairs not going, the computers are all not going, all filing cabinets are not going. All the rack, it has a sticker though. Oh, so 2 racks, okay.
It does have a sticker. Yeah.
Yeah, it does right here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say those leather chairs, 4 of them are not going, 2 side tables are not going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rolling chairs are not going,
They're done.
and the extra large conference desk is not going as well, conference table. However, the metal rack is about 6 by 7 by 1.75 and weighing about 100 pounds is going. And then metal wire rack, rolling metal wire rack, that one is not rolling, this one is. 2 by 5 by 3.5 also is going and weighing about 50 pounds. That corner cabinet here, corner shelf, no? Okay, so no boxes, no. Oh, another TV down here, it's taken off.
That's pretty much garbage. We're not gonna
Okay,
worry about
so
that.
not that TV, no boxes, no loose items from here. And that rack over there.
Sure, we'll bring that one.
Okay, so the rack, another metal wire rack. We're just gonna copy size. It's roughly the same size.
Yeah.
This one, no.
No.
Okay.
Any of that?
So that's going to be a display stand? No,
Yeah.
not going.
And then this is a former calibration laboratory.
Do you want me to say calibration laboratory?
Well, no, it's okay because it's all going to go to training or Cal Labs in North Carolina.
So what do you want to refer to this room as on your inventory
Just
list?
call it lab. Just
Lab,
call it
okay.
that's fine.
So lab.
Yeah, and then you'll see pretty much all the tabletops with the exception of this one. No to this one, but all this blue table and the racking. Nothing on top of it or in the drawers, but just the
Okay, so
cabinets
we're gonna
themselves
start
and
with the
racks.
rack here. It's pretty much same. No, this one is bigger. So let's say one is about 3.5 by 6 by 1.75 and weighing about 40 pounds. This one is about 5 by 6 by 1.75 and about 50 pounds. This desk or table is about 2.25 by 6.5 by 3 and weighing about 125 pounds. The rolling tool. Oh, so this has to come downstairs.
He's going to go to.
Question is it going to be filled up with
Well-
all the stuff in there?
I don't think there's a whole lot in there. How about I say no for right now? Because I think
I think we would. I think we would ask you to empty it out. I really think it's going to be a struggle on the stairs.
Sure, understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. So
Yeah.
say empty.
Okay, so empty
empty.
rolling toolbox.
Yeah.
Husky toolbox. This one is about 2.25 by 5 by 3.25. Then this desk here is going to be 4 feet deep, about 6.5 feet wide, and 3.25 tall. So it's going to be a rolling workbench, let's call it.
There's a couple wrenches,
Then
crescents in there.
it's going to be
Everything has some stuff.
a desk, 2 of them, going to be size 2.5 by 7 by 3.25, and there's 2 of them. Then there's going to be 2 more of a smaller size, also like 3 by 3.25 by 4.5, so 2 of those. And these ones are going to be like 200 pounds, those ones are going to be 250 each. This desk with the gray tabletop is not going to go.
Right. And then over here, there's
The rolling chairs are going or not going?
no to the chairs.
So rolling chairs are not going, 3 of them. All the stuff on the shelves and no boxes, no loose stuff, no nothing.
And here, there's one rolling rack.
Okay.
They have. You could take that little rack too. You had one downstairs. Might as well take that one too. To your right.
This one?
Yeah, you had one downstairs
Yeah.
when we were looking.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
it. But
okay.
this rolling cart can
So we're gonna
come.
copy paste the size from downstairs for this metal wire rack. But the rolling cart is or is not?
Yes.
Is okay. So we have a metal rolling cart. This one's about 2.25 by 4.25 by 3, and probably weighing 75 pounds. None of the other stuff. Not the wooden structure here. Right here, the wooden structure.
Yeah,
No.
no.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And the minion's not going over either.
Good. Good to know.
And all Brent's old jackets.
And then I think we have one more table over here in the hallway.
None of this stuff in this kitchenette is going to go.
Yeah, none of
Okay,
this.
so second floor kitchenette, nothing's gonna go, just say nothing, and not the refrigerator, not the water dispenser. Hallway upstairs, table is going. This one's about 2.25 by 6.5 by 3, weighing about 100 pounds.
And then we have a conference room here, and I believe this table will come.
That TV.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and the
smaller
TV.
conference room.
No to the chairs, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chairs are not going, and then a conference table is roughly, let's say 12 feet long, 4.75 feet wide, and about 3 feet tall, and it's gonna weigh by itself about 200 pounds. Wall-mounted TV looks like a 55-inch to be dismounted by movers, and nothing else from here. Anything from this?
no.
Should I call this somebody's office? And I'm just gonna say nothing.
Upstairs
Say
office.
upstairs, office 1 and 2, but
Yeah.
nothing's
You're not
Okay,
taking any of
upstairs office 1, upstairs office 2, nothing's gonna go out of here. I guess there's a bunch of chairs and desks and none of this is going. We're gonna call this out in our not going list as well as on this one.
And
Okay.
I think that's it, right? Am I wrong?
I think we got it all.
Yeah, and this is the downstairs, the stairs. The other
Okay,
stairwell.
okay.
Yeah, it's about the same.
So we'll see. The other one has like a tight hallway in the bottom.
This has a little more pivot space.
Like this is more space to turn things around, so we're probably gonna use this one here. And it's also, oh, but it's the other one is closer to that. Oh, we can use this door then.
There's that door and there's roll-ups right here.
Or we can do roll up here as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we all done in this building?
Yeah, whole building.
Okay. So tell me about the second location I'm going to see tomorrow in La Jolla,
Yes,
right?
Yes. Do you have that address, or do I need?
I
to
do.
provide- okay.
Executive Drive, I believe it
Executive
was.
Square, yeah.
Square, yeah, I have it.
Yeah,
And then,
4225.
and then a third address is your destination, right?
Yes, that is 9640 Town Center Drive.
Okay,
Here in
I'll
San
make
Diego.
sure I have it. I have 3 addresses, that's for sure. So,
Okay.
my question is the destination. Because we're not going to go there to film.
Yeah.
What is it like? Is it 2-story,
No,
1-story?
One story. We have the whole bottom story. As far as you coming in, there's the front double doors like this. The back double doors open outwards. We do not have a roll-up door, but
Okay.
everything should clear. And most of this is going to 2 locations: the warehouse, which the back double doors opens right into. I should say 3 locations. Right outside of that room is a tech equipment area, and then in the very front of the building, like those blue, anything that's blue, like you got upstairs, it's going to a training center.
Okay.
So you're going to have access.
Okay, sounds good. We'll start working on this already tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come and meet. Who am I meeting
You're
tomorrow?
going to meet me. I'll meet you there,
Okay.
and then Amanda over there